You're watching Spartan Football, home of the 2014 6A2 state champions.
Drops the ball. Spartans cover it. Bixby's recovered a fumble at the 45. Play action fake. Griffin will throw. Guns one in front of the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Spartan. Griffin, who keeps it into the 10 to the 5. Tanner dives for the end zone. He's in. And there's some pressure as he throws. It's picked off. Touchdown, Bixby. It's over. Bixby is the state champion in 6A Division II in Oklahoma.
Welcome to Trey's Bar and Grill to this week's Bixby Spartans Football Coaches Show. Coach Montgomery, man, the uniforms, those white uniforms, was it wipe out cancer? And that, I don't know if I can ever remember a Bixby team wearing all white at home, but those were the most beautiful uniforms I've ever seen.
Yeah, I tell you what, beautiful uniforms is wipe out cancer's colors, and what we wanted to do is we want to recognize cancer awareness, and we had gotten permission from our athletic director, Mark Chambers, as well as gotten East Central to okay it, and the OSSAA, and so we came out, which rarely happens in our white uniforms, that our players designed in the off season for that first or for that second home game, and our guys were fired up, and I agree with you, Coach. I think those new white uniforms absolutely looked remarkable.
It's funny not even talking about the football game, but really with all those things that were going on, and the Chick-fil-A helicopter throwing, I was inside the press box and I was wanting to get out and catch some of those things, but the atmosphere, Coach, is just incredible.
Yeah, I tell you what, Stephanie Blackwell and Mark Chambers, our athletic directors, do a tremendous job of making sure we have a great atmosphere, as well as our quarterback club. Our quarterback club, organizes a lot of vendors out there, such as the Chick-fil-A cow drop. I know my son Guy was very excited to catch his own. It's the first year I think he's caught his own Chick-fil-A cow, and then I think my dad actually had to pay someone $5 to get Sloan one of the cows, but nonetheless they were excited to be there. I know the Spartans were excited to come out and get that first win, so it was a good night all around.
And it's a great, I saw your dad out there. We're finishing up talking right after the game. I saw your son, your daughter, and your wife, and your father out there. And your son took off his shirt. He was getting in the football game. It's just a great night for football, and it's great to be a Spartan. But boy, it was also a big victory for us.
Yeah, tremendous victory, and East Central may have been down just a little bit, but they got some very good young players, and I was proud of the way our guys came out and set the tempo, played extremely hard, and got after it from the very first snap.
Well, it was a great night for football, and obviously a great night for a big victory, our first of the season. But we talk about it every week. You do not get to that point. You do not win that football game unless you practice well during the week, and obviously there has to be some practice players.
Gosh, we want to recognize several guys. We do it as well Friday morning at our team breakfast, but this week's practice players of the week, Jacob Falk, sophomore wide receiver, defensive back, who continues to grow as a football player, but I think he's growing up so fast because he gives us such a great look in practice. Last week, one of our practice players of the week, Colin Farley, we're going to recognize him again, as well as sophomore Cameron Stevens. Always goes hard every snap, catches a lot of balls on our first team defense. These are three guys that are going to be tremendous football players down the road for our football program, and are absolutely selfless and do whatever they can to make us a wonderful football team.
Well, I tell you, it was a great night of football, great victory, and I can't wait to see it, but make sure you come back right after this, and we'll see the first half of action.
The Bixby Football Coaches Show is brought to you by Trey's Bar and Grill. Like us on Facebook. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love for the game. Jim Norton Toyota. Come experience the Jim Norton way. Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken. Green Country Mitsubishi. We dare you to compare. Midwest Sporting Goods. Put some Midwest best on you. Car Country by Nelson, where you'll be treated like a superstar. Mark Musser State Farm. Give Mark a call for all your insurance needs. Challenger Services. Find us at challengerservices.com. Central State's orthopedic specialist. Get seen, get heard, get better. And by the Coaches Driving School. Get in the game.
We dare you to compare. The hottest new Mitsubishis are at Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. The 2015 Mirage awarded Best All-Around Performance Car and made the greenest vehicles list. Hands-free phone system, 7 airbag system, cruise control, touchscreen navigation, rear view camera, plus up to 44 MPGs. All new 2015 Mirage, only $149 a month. 0% financing available, plus 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and roadside assistance plan. We dare you to compare. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. Online at gcmitsubishi.com.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks, but not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for?
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs to register for.
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations. Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved, ready to ride at Car Country. Approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus Dupree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
Welcome back to Trey's Bar and Grill, to the first half of action for the Bixby Coaches Football Show. Coach, great half of action, man. I don't know what else you can see, but watch it.
Hey, let's get right into it, Coach. Like we said, we opened up with the football right here, and East Central cramming the box down, and Tanner does a good job of dishing the ball out to Jake Spriggs on a wide receiver bubble screen, and Jake, big, strong athlete, so hard to take down. Once again, kind of getting the same look right here, and so we dish it back out to Jake Spriggs, getting some great blocking down the field by Jared Neerman, and Jake takes it all the way to the house. 2-play drive for a touchdown to open the game. You love to do it, and then we come back, get the ball back, defense gets a 3 and out, and we come back with Nick Roller running the stretch play behind Big Josh Owens and Pierce Hiblin out there. We come back, we throw the slant pattern to Cade Cabanis. Cade doing a phenomenal job, this week's player of the week. Come back, we hit Connor Walker on a little bubble screen right out there. Jared Neerman doing a great job blocking out wide again. We come back right here and we hit young Tucker Pauley, sophomore, doing a good job. Number 21 getting in behind the blocking, Cade Cabanis. We had such a big night. Nick Roller finishes the drive, such a big night with our wide receiver screens, and that's because those wide receivers do such a good job blocking. We come back with the empty play. Tanner pulls it down on the quarterback draw right here, and we come back for another wide receiver screen to Cade Cabanis behind the blocking Connor Walker behind the blocking and Cade Cabanis. Just short of the end zone right here. Close on the slant pattern. We just drop it to Jared Neerman, and we come back and finish the drive in a jumbo formation. We hand the stretch play off to Nick Roller. Nick getting out in the open field, showing you just how hard he is to tackle. It's going to take 3 or 4 or 5 guys to bring Nick down. He's such a fun kid to watch play, and I imagine if you're a defensive guy, he wouldn't be that fun to tackle. Tanner showing you his great speed and then his power here too. Tanner's about 195 pounds, club 225, just a tremendous ball player. Tanner drops back and throws a great comeback pattern to Cade Cabanis to move the chains for a big first down. They run Cade out of bounds right here. When we come back, we're in a stretch play behind Jared Kerr at his tight end position, doing a phenomenal job blocking for Nick Roller. A lot of offensive highlights tonight, Coach, and we hand the ball off right here to Nick on the inside zone play. He ends up bouncing it, getting into the open field, showing you some of his moves, showing you some jump cuts, and then it takes a host of East Central Cardinals to bring him down. Nick's so powerful, weighed 233 pounds Friday before the game. We drop back and throw a post pattern right here to Cade Cabanis. Cade doing an excellent job high pointing the ball. Coming back right here, we run the inside zone play to Nick, and he does a good job getting in behind the blocking of Jordan Harbin. Oliver Pate, big night for him, handling East Central's big nose guard. East Central had some talented defensive linemen up front. Nick doing a good job breaking tackles, showing you his speed, just a phenomenal run right there. I tell you what, Nick had some highlight reel stuff and a big night of rushing for him. East Central comes back right here, and they throw the bubble screen. Great play out in the open field. Braden Daniel, I think that is, our outside linebacker, doing a tremendous job. They try to throw a fade to the corner end zone. Sophomore Colton Tafoya doing a good job. High pointing that ball coming down. We're backed up on the 2-yard line right here. Coach Snyder elects to go play action pass, and we go max protect and throw the post out to Cade Cabanis. Cade doing a good job, showing you how physical he is and how strong he is, breaking a tackle to get into the open field and score. Cade Cabanis doing a great job. You'll notice right here, Brendan Evers, Josh Neerman, Jared Neerman, all in there doing a good job to stop the bad snap right there. Right there, big quarterback hit. I believe that was Brendan Evers, and then Colton Tafoya, young sophomore, on his second interception of the night for a pick 6 right there. Doing a good job right here. Miller Palmer from his defensive end, turning everything back in, rallying up. Kobe Tillman, Cress Woodward from their inside linebacker position. Such talented ball players right there. Andrew Dreyer right there from the outside linebacker position, turning everything back in. Colton Tafoya right there on his 3rd interception of the night. Just is so exciting to see so many young sophomores doing a good job. See Jared Kerr doing a good job blocking for Ryan Matthews. Ryan doing a good job. Our starting safety, but also very talented tailback right there. Just a great change of speed from Nick Roller to Ryan Matthews. Excited about those guys. We were in the run pass option right here, and Tanner raises up and throws it to Jared Kerr from his tight end position, and that takes us into half, Coach, 64-7.
And that's the thing about it is you know, you get in situations like this, the kids still got to play hard. You know, that's when you get hurt, when you don't go full speed, and then that allows your kids, your younger kids, to get in, to get a lot of experience, and that means a lot. You know, maybe even this year, but even the years to come.
Yeah, absolutely. Last year we were fortunate enough, Coach, to have quite a few young guys get playing experience in big games. And this year, you know, or last week anyway, it's the same. And so what it does is it allows those guys, because those are East Central starters, those are East Central's varsity guys, it allows them to get good quality reps against guys who are good football players.
Well, that was an exciting first half of action, and we'll make sure you get back. You're going to get to see a lot of young kids out there to finish the game. We'll see you right after this.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for.
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs. So register for.
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations. Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved and ready to ride at Car Country. Approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus DeFree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
We're obsessed with perfection and here for you every day. Standing up for Toyota quality. That's the Jim Norton way. And Green Country, you're our family. And our hearts will stand and say, we're overflowing with pride in Oklahoma. That's the Jim Norton way.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks. But not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Welcome back to Trey's Bar and Grill with the Bixby Coaches Football Show. Coach, first half was awesome. Second half came out. A lot of kids got to come in and play. Let's see some of that action.
Yeah, let's take a look at the second half highlights. Right here you get a good look at our student section. What a great student section right there. All decked out in white to wipe out cancer's colors. Just a big deal right there. You'll take a look at some of our young offensive linemen doing a good job right there, pounding the rock with Aaron Levin. The junior tailback had a big night, had about 80 yards rushing right here. Here's one of his big carries right here on a stretch play. In behind big Bryce Bray, in behind Josh Neerman. Got Chandler Price in. We got a lot of good guys in, a lot of young guys in. Lance Edwards and and then also Zy Albert in at center right here. So got some young guys doing a good job. Got some young guys in here on defense right here. I think that's Josh Neerman in on the tackle. You'll notice Andrew Dreyer in on the tackle as well, doing a good job. Great penetration. Warren, sophomore defensive tackle, doing a fine job right there. Young practice player of the week right here, Cameron Stevens, doing a nice job with the pick play, getting an interception, picking up good yards after that catch right here. Coming back on offense, Staten King, young sophomore quarterback, just doing a phenomenal job right here, hitting a fade route right here to his receiver out at number 1 wide receiver, Sam Sherman. Coming back right here, Colin Farley doing a great job pounding the rock, getting the inside zone play in, and that'll finish the game off, Coach. A great second half, and like you've mentioned, just such a great job getting those young guys in. And the final score, 71-7. Let's go ahead and take a look at our stats on the evening. We had 317 yards rushing to East Central's 139 yards rushing. We were 14-21 passing for 394 yards through the air. East Central 7-24 for 96 through the air. Total yards, we had 711 total yards of offense to East Central's 235. We had 24 first downs to East Central's 9 first downs. Quarterback stats on the night, Tanner Griffin led all passing. He had 13 completions on 20 attempts for 346 yards and 4 TDs. Big night on him. And then Staten King had one pass attempt, 1 completion for 48 yards to Sam Sherman. So good to get Staten some good quality time in there at quarterback as well. Rushing, Nick Roller led all rushers with 17 carries for 176 yards, a 10.4 average. Aaron Levin had 10 totes for 82 yards, a 8.2 average. And you saw Ryan Matthews, 2 carries for 28 yards for a 14-yard average. Big night for our receivers through the air. Cade Cabanis had 4 receptions for 152 yards. Jake Spriggs, 2 first passes of the game, had 3 receptions for 92 yards. Young Sam Sherman, 1 reception for 48 yards. Connor Walker, 2 receptions for 36 yards. So big night for rushing and wide receivers. Our defensive stats on the evening. Leading tackler, once again, Kobe Tillman had 13 total tackles. Cress Woodward, 8 from his inside linebacker position. Ryan Matthews also had 8 tackles from his safety position. And then young Colton Tafoya had 8 tackles from his corner position, but the stat that stands out were the 3 interceptions that Tafoya had. So great stats on the evening. Very excited about all the guys that got to play and the productivity of our football team.
Boy, and it all comes back, it's all about the Bixby Spartans, and Mr. Patterson does a great job. You were talking about the students, boy, they're dressed up, got makeup all over the place, but there's a lot of great activities, and boy, it was a great night of football, boy, and just can't wait for more of that. But tell us a little bit about our next opponent.
Springdale, Arkansas. This week we travel over to Springdale. They've got a new head coach. Watching them on film, very well coached team, great skill athletes, and a lot of good looking players. And it's going to be opening night at their new stadium renovation over in Springdale, Arkansas, and they've always got a great crowd. Their fans are right there on top of you at the stadium. So we're going to need everybody to travel over and support the Spartans.
Hey, make sure you're there. I'll tell you what, we need to go make sure that we get that second victory, and then we get good start on going into the the games that really matter.
Absolutely. District play coming up soon.
Boy, it's a great night of football. Glad you were there. Make sure you're there next week, and we'll be right back with this week's Raising Cane's Player of the Week, Cade Cabanis. What a great game he's had, and you'll see him right after this.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for?
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs. Register for?
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations. Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved and ready to ride at Car Country. Approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus DeFree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks. But not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Nissan, Chevy, Hyundai, Jeep, Dodge, and more. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby has it all. Over 50 vehicles under $99.99. If you have $199 down and a job, you are approved. Hurry in for the best selection today. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. Visit us online at gcmitsubishi.com.
We're obsessed with perfection and here for you every day. Standing up for Toyota quality. That's the Jim Norton way. And Green Country, you're our family, and our hearts will stand and say, we're overflowing with pride in Oklahoma. That's the Jim Norton way.
This week's Raising Cane's Player of the Week is senior wide receiver number 16, Cade Cavanis. Cade, welcome to the show. You had a big game on Friday night. Talk a little bit about that.
It was just it was a good start for our team. Came out, played fast, and we all came together, and just a great game for us overall.
You've been a Bixby Spartan for a long time. How long have you been playing football here in Bixby?
This will be my 12th year playing football.
12th year, so you started in First grade. Yeah. So I guess it's fitting that we had the first grade white team this week. That's where you cut your roots. You know, Cade, you're a captain, and then you're this year's Lifter of the Year, an off-season award. A lot of times it's given to a football-only guy that stays in off-season and everything. But you're a two-sport guy. Talk just a little bit about how you were able to get the Lifter of the Year award while managing, being in baseball in the spring and challenging schedule that you face.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But every morning coming in and getting that workout in second hour is what it was, and going in there and working hard, not taking any days off.
Yeah, so our strength and conditioning program allowed you an opportunity to make time in your schedule to get that in, and gosh, we're proud of you for what you do there. I notice a lot of college scouts making it out to our practices and our games, and then also I've gotten some calls from some baseball coaches on you as well. Talk just a little bit about your plans after we finish up our senior year and headed into college, and what your aspirations are when you get there.
When I go to college, I'm going to be playing football or baseball when I get there, but most important to go there and get my degree and hopefully engineering.
Absolutely. So you don't really have a preference, what you play when you get to the college level. I know you're very good at both football and baseball.
No, not right now. I just kind of want to wait it out and see how it goes.
Well, we're very excited about the opportunities that you're going to have, the opportunity that our football team is going to have this season. And the thing that I would kind of like to ask you to end with is, what's your favorite part about football?
Just coming out to practice every week and getting to be with your brothers out there and running around, just flying around, having fun out there. It's probably the best part.
Well, no doubt it's a special time of year. Friday Night Lights in Oklahoma, it's a special thing. Cade, I love watching you play. I love the leadership that you have on our football team, and I can't wait till Friday night to see you go out there and do it again. Thanks for being on the show with us. Up next will be our Car Country Youth Team of the Week.
We're obsessed with perfection and here for you every day. Standing up for Toyota quality. That's the Jim Norton way. And Green Country, you're our family, and our hearts will stand and say, we're overflowing with pride in Oklahoma. That's the Jim Norton way.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for?
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Oh, right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs and register for?
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations. Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved and ready to ride at Car Country. Approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus Dupree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks, but not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Welcome back to the Bixby Spartan Football Coaches Show. We're here with this week's Car Country Youth Team of the Week, Bixby First Grade White. We've got Coach Dylan Ingalls here, head coach of the 101 Bixby Spartan First Grade White. Coach, tell us a little bit about this week's game.
This week we played the Fort Gibson Tigers. We came in town, we won 31-13. Great team effort. We're second game of the season. We've come a long way, taking these kids from the ground up and just kind of happy to get our first win at home under our belts.
Well, you talk about from the ground up. I've got a kindergartner at home, and you're coaching first graders. I can't imagine some of the challenges that you deal with. Talk just a little bit about what your goals are with first graders and what you're trying to accomplish. Acquainting these young football players with the game of football and the sport of football.
Like I said, I mean, a lot of these kids coming in, they've never played football, don't know what the game is other than kind of run around the backyard. So it's teaching them the basics of how to block, how to hold a ball when they're running it, coming off on the correct snap count, not jumping off sides on defense. I mean, there's just so much to teach them, and just to do that in 4 quick weeks and actually able to win a ball game is quite impressive.
Yeah, well, we appreciate all you guys are doing with our youth teams, teaching those fundamentals. Number one, making it fun. I know at first grade, probably one of the most important things is what mom's bringing the drinks and the snacks after the game. But we appreciate everything you guys are doing, our youth teams are doing each week to make this a special experience and to make football fun for our kids. We appreciate all our youth football coaches and what they're doing each weekend, 2 and 3 nights a week practicing with our guys. And we would like to remind everybody that this week your Bixby Spartans are on the road at Springdale, Arkansas, a hostile environment, our first road trip, and we encourage everybody to head over to Springdale to support our Bixby Spartans for the first road game at 7 o'clock on Friday night. Thank you.
The Bixby Football Coaches Show is brought to you by Trey's Bar and Grill. Like us on Facebook. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love for the game. Jim Norton Toyota. Come experience the Jim Norton way. Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken. Green Country Mitsubishi. We dare you to compare. Midwest Sporting Goods. Put some Midwest best on you. Car Country by Nelson, where you'll be treated like a superstar. Mark Musser State Farm. Give Mark a call for all your insurance needs. Challenger Services. Find us at challengerservices.com. Central State's Orthopedic Specialist. Get seen, get heard, get better. And by the Coaches Driving School. Get in the game.